weekdays at 3 on UPN 30.
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Country Ford, Cash Depot, and by Staten's Rental Purchase.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hello. Yes, sir, Bob. Yes, ma'am. Welcome to another edition of Memphis Wrestling. Home of Rhythm and Brews, and we got him packed in here today, huh?
If someone else comes in, I don't know where we'll put him here.
There's no room for anybody.
Beautiful day.
I tell you this, there's no room hardly for the action that's going to take place today. Get ready, Mr. Personalities. Derek King is going to be in action here in the ring today. We'll be seeing him with that attitude he's got.
Yeah, he does have an attitude.
Boy, he's got a big one. The Soul Taker in a handicap match coming up a little bit later today, right here on Memphis Wrestling. Listen to this one. This will be a dandy. We got six-man tag team action with Nicholas Doom and Too Cool 2 all on one side. On the other side, the team of Kevin White, Phil Dundee, King Cobra. That'll be a good one coming up.
Live right here.
And the big main event today, Private First Class Fine, I know it, takes on Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher. That will be a dandy. Can you believe that?
It's
that
hard
private,
to come out of my mouth.
Man, that Private Gomer Powell looking, acting like first class.
If
Reggie
you only
B.
knew how goofy he looked.
Boy, I'm telling you, Private First Class Reggie B. Fine. He's going to be here. Oh, I think that's... I hear the music now, boy.
Oh, my.
What is it now? What do you want, Reggie? What? You got a match today. You got a big main event coming up. While you're out here playing this I Need a Soldier and all this stuff, you better be paying attention because, man, I'm telling you, that's ridiculous. Brian, you talk. What is that robot stuff? That stuff is all out of style anyway.
You know what? You know what? My boss told me to stay away from you, you low budget. You talking about a clown? I heard you trying to knock me too.
Well, you look a little ridiculous.
Look at him, man. I'm going to have you court-martialed when the general come back. Look at him. I got a lot of announcements to make today. And you low budget better sit down and set up and salute the real private, first-class Reggie B. Fine. But get down to business, though, Corey Macklin. Listen to me, y'all. I got an announcement, y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Boy, I got an announcement that's going to shock the world. I got somebody who is coming to the Army, Corey. We're going to be inducted into Jerry Lawler's Army next week. It's going to shock the world. And you low budget better have a pamper or something on, baby. So when y'all see this, man.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Reggie.
Y'all made. But you know what, though, Brian? Whatever your name is, you told me we're going to rain today. It ain't even raining.
Oh, beautiful day.
What else you talking about, Reggie, today? You saying that Jerry Lawler's got a deal. You know what we're going to see today, fans? Stay tuned also of something else. Jerry Lawler went out to Carrier's Car Central this week and purchased a car that's going to be given away to a fan at the Coliseum February 26th. Tell him that, Reggie.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? It's your fault that we had to go, but he had to go spend all that money on a ride.
Oh, you had nothing to do with the money.
Well, I paid the taxes on it. But we had to go out there and buy a car for one of these low budgets. And you know what, Corey Macklin, I got another thing to tell you too, man. Let me tell you something, man. Jimmy, the mouth of the South Hard. I want you low buddies to look at something. You got a little footage in the back, right?
Yeah, later today. We'll show. We ain't got time to show it. I know what you're talking about. Jimmy Hart inducted into the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
You set up you low buddies.
Yeah, right. Well, we'll see. And you said what? He said,
You know what? You know what, man? You know what, Corey Macklin? I got something else to tell you, too. Jimmy Hart is in Neverland, you low budget. You know what I'm saying? He got a room there in Neverland, but he didn't bring his kids with him.
Oh, Reggie, somebody got a room and that. We don't want to hear that. Let's go to break. Reggie B, you better get ready for your match later on. That's what you better be paying attention.
Don't even try to shoot it with Shell and kick it with Kelly. You holler at D. You gotta be G's. You way out of your league.
I know some soldiers in here.
In the mood for love? Forget about it. UPN 30 will never break your heart.
Don't be over in my grill. You're breaking up with me.
Love stinks, but UPN 30 doesn't. Weeknights beginning at 5 p.m. on UPN 30. Time Warner Digital Cable has more choices than ever, plus options like on-demand with eye control let you watch what you want when you want. Roadrunner High Speed Online offers blazing fast speed and award-winning design, so you can download videos, buy tickets, even instant message. Call now to get digital cable with Roadrunner for only $79.99 a month.
Put time on your side with Time Warner Cable. Now anything's possible.
You just can't beat a country-made deal.
Due to record sales of new cars and trucks in December, Country Ford is overstocked with late model trades, off-lease auction, and certified pre-owned cars and trucks. Financing as low as 1.9%. Prices slashed to below market levels. Credit problems? No problem. But don't wait. See us now while selection's best.
You just can't beat a country-made deal anywhere.
Hi, this is Chris, Real Deal Kaufman, 1093 Chelsea, Memphis Auto Parts. Motors starting at $250 and up. Transmission starting at $75 and up. Alternators, power steering pumps, compressors starting at $15 and up.
I'm Jerry Lawler, but everybody knows me as the King of Memphis. Now, if you need some good used parts at the best deals in town, you need to beat my buddy Chris Real Deal at Memphis Auto Parts.
We're crushing the prices in town. Anybody needs a good part, come to 1093 Chelsea. Come on down. Here we are back. Referee Jerry Calhoun is in the ring, and oh boy, we got a handicap match coming up, Brian Tegler.
This will be something else.
Yeah, these two guys in here, we don't have any names for them. We were just told that they were in here as partners in this match coming up today, and we'll just call them partners, I guess. Their opponent today is coming in, the Soul Taker, the big Soul Taker, this big monster, 460 pounds, Brian. He's got Rashard. Oh, there they are. Rashard Devon leading the way of this big monster, the Soul Taker.
Does Rashard think he's in Hollywood or Beverly Hills, or what's he trying to put on here?
Oh, boy, I'm telling you. Talking about with that white suit he's got on, boy, I'm telling you.
Well, as I look at the handicap, you got to ask yourself.
Wait a minute. All right, Jerry Calhoun says ring it before he gives us the signal. They both jumped the Soul Taker. I mean, they light in on him, boy, like white on rice. And, whoa, the Soul Taker knocks them both down. What a move. You see that?
We're talking about a handicap match, but who's got the handicap here? If you're going against the Soul Taker, I don't care if you're one or two.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
You see that guy's head bouncing off the canvas in there, Brian?
They're not lying.
And the Soul Taker looking mighty vicious. And this, oh, my
Grabs him by
goodness.
the hair.
He snatches his partner by his hair and yanks him down. Man, this guy, 460 some odd pounds, and I'm going to tell you something, he's no pushover. You don't want to wake up and see this guy in the middle of the night, Brian. Oh, he's got both of them, Brian. What is he doing? Double choke slam.
My goodness.
One with each hand. Can you believe that? What power, man.
Is that it?
1, 2, 3, and an impressive win from this big monster. And look at Rashard still jumping in the thing. That's the kind of stuff. Come on, guys, get out of there. Beating over these young guys. Out of him. Hey, Coco, don't you do that. Don't you crank that thing up, Coco. Hey! Come on, Coco. Coco with that shot stick. You don't take that stuff out of here, Coco. Let me tell you one thing. I'm back. The doctor said I'm 100% better. Now, Brian Christopher, you better get ready because I'm telling you, I'm going to your house, I'm going to your job, wherever you're at, Brian Christopher, I'm going to find you. You don't never play with eggs. You don't never play with. I'm going to show you how to play. I'm going to show you how to play. I'm going to show you how to play. You get ready. I'm putting these around you, Brian Christopher. Shock, I'm putting these around you. One of y'all going to get handcuffed, and one of you going to get shackled down. Because when you get shackled down, brother, I'm going to beat you like you're yesterday's garbage. So you might as well get ready. Because I am bad. I'm back, and I'm ready for some revenge. I'm going to get some revenge, Brian Christopher. I definitely will be on the February 26th show. You're right, I'm going to be there. Hey, Brian Christopher, bring your eggs. Bring it all, baby. Because I'm telling you, the Birdman is hot, and he can't be stopped, brother. Brian Christopher, I'm coming back after you, brother. Once and for all, I'm shaking you down. I'm going to shock your dad, your mama down, your brother down, anybody in your family. Oh, we don't want to hear all that, Coco. All right, that's enough. You guys take it out of here. Hey, I'm telling you. You guys take them out of here, you will never be on this show again, Coco, with that stun gun stuff. And another thing, that was just a mere example of what's going to happen to Shock and Christopher. Because from here on out, we're strictly business, baby. No plans. All right, Rashad. Rashad is soul taking. Coco out here, boy, I'm telling you. Shooting off that stun gun, Brian.
Well, he doesn't have his crutches out here today. Looking a little better, got a lot of attitude. He needs to get away from the crowd here with that stun gun.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's just dangerous.
Coco out here, boy, he's highly upset at the stunt that Brian Christopher pulled with those eggs on all of them, and Coco hurt himself is what happened, Brian.
Right.
Yeah, he's out here with the crutches in all the last 2 weeks. So he's hot and he's vowing revenge, he said. So,
well, he was terribly embarrassed that day. And,
yeah,
and,
that's exactly what happened.
And
all right, let's get him out of here. They're out here over here stolen some of the other things. Tell you what we want to do right now, Brian. Let's take a quick break in the action. I want to get out someone that's been involved with wrestling for about 50 years. Going to have a quick moment to talk to us about this event coming up. Mr. Guy Coffey. Can we get Mr. Coffey out? Yeah, there he is. Nice round of applause for Mr. Coffey. Hadn't seen him in a while here on the show. Come around, Mr. Coffey. How you doing?
Pretty good, Corey. You know, we had a board of directors meeting yesterday, and we're having a little problem. I don't know if we're going to be able to do any more of these throwbacks or not. You know, we got 5 coming up, the 26th.
Now, we're going to do the one to 26.
We're going to do the one to 26, but I don't know if we're going to be able to negotiate any more or not. We're going to be trying. Don't worry. But all you people need to get out there and buy your tickets. You can get a ticket for $5. And, you know, a gallon of gas costs $2.
Well, that's one thing, Mr. Coffey, I know you and I were talking about. You say that again. Does it cost $2? I was in San Francisco a few weeks ago. It's $3 a gallon. But, Mr. Coffey, you know, the thing about it is you're absolutely right. Everything's so John Brown high now. So $5 for a ticket or $10 is almost unheard of now.
Yeah, and, you know, and you can get a special deal for $3. You get a hot dog, popcorn, and a cold drink. You can't get that for $3 anywhere. And we're working with them. We hope we're going to be able to do this again to try to keep it going. But anyway, be sure and get out there and get your ticket. And also, this week, if you'll go out to one of the 2 locations of Karis, and register for that car, we're going to give away a car out there the 26th.
That's right. Now, we're going to give away a car, but it's going to be given away to a fan. Those are the locations to go by. And later today in today's program, we're going to show Jerry Lawler out of Karis purchasing the car that's going to be given away on the 26th, right?
Right. You don't have to have a ticket. You can register for the car. Just come out there and sign up and register for the car. We're going to give it to a fan. You can go by one of the Karis places and register today. You can go by there anytime before the 26th. We're going to give it away, but be sure and come out there. You might be the one that wins that car, and it'll be a car that Jerry Lawler bought. That's something you can remember a long time.
I can say that again. Mr. Coffey, thank you for coming out.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the good news, and we're going to have at least one more throwback. Take a look at it on your screen right here. Throwback 05 coming to the Mid-South Coliseum. There it is. Tickets on sale now. $5 general admission. He's right about that gas.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way. $2 for gas, $2 a gallon. You can't pull up to the pump and give me $1 on pump 10 anymore, can
That's for sure.
You won't get down the street with that one.
You can get tickets right now, too. And
Yeah.
this is coming up Saturday, February 26th. Bell time, 7:30. General admission, $5. And Mr. Coffee was talking about those $3 combos. That's if there's any left after Corey gets done with the $3 combos. But I think there will be. So we'll go to break. We'll be back in just a second.
Little Caesars Hot and Ready Pizza. Walk in, walk out.
It's hot and ready whenever you want it. It's hot and ready. Get it tonight.
Pick up a large, freshly made hot and ready pepperoni pizza for only $5. No need to call ahead. It's hot and ready all day, every day. Nobody gives you fresh hot pizza faster than Little Caesars.
It's hot and ready. I'm okay. Get it tonight.
Pizza. K97, your station for Mike Evans and the early morning team. Devin Steele in the afternoons and continuous jams all day.
Let your head down.
K97.
Just think only as the pages in your diary.
You gotta rock and wait in this one. Come on.
K97, number 1 for hip-hop and R&B. Turn us on now.
If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Hey, it happens sometimes. Too much month and not enough paycheck. When your budget has you in a headlock and you need cash fast and easy, think Cash Depot. Cash Depot does payday loans, title loans, and cashier's checks. If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Got a job and checking account? No problem. You own your car? No problem. Let Cash Depot be your tag team partner. Stop by one of these convenient locations and get the cash you need today. Remember, if your cash is low, think Cash Depot.
It's our tax time blowout at Staten's Rental Purchase. Stop in soon and see this special. 3 rooms of furniture, all for as low as $39.99 a week. That's right. You get a 2-piece living room, a 4-piece bedroom, and a 5-piece dining room. All 3 rooms as low as $39.99 a week. And take them home for only $10 for your first week. $10 delivers every day at Staten's.
You want what you want when you want it. At Satan's Rental Purchase.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, the home of rhythm and brews on a beautiful day. Sunshine today, and you want to be marking down in your calendar February 26th at the Coliseum. Tickets are on sale right now. And, Corey, we were talking about the $3 combos, $5 admission. You just can't beat it.
And reduced parking now.
All right.
Parking's been cut down. Let's get Kevin White, the superstar, Bill Dundee, and King Cobra. Here's all of them out here now. Superstar, how you doing?
I'm doing real good. I know we got the Coliseum coming up at the end of the month, but I'm going to talk to all the folks.
February 26th.
All right, well, the first week of March, we're going to Camden, Tennessee, but we'll tell you people more. Yeah, we got a big 6-man coming up today.
6-man match coming up today, guys.
That's right. Today, right here on Memphis TV, we got a 6-man match. But you know what? I'm really excited about the 26th when we go back to the Mid-South Coliseum, Corey.
Oh, it's going to be a dandy, Corey.
Hey, don't mention the Coliseum on that next throwback that we're having. Hey, we all pumped and we're ready. Hey, we're ready to do it right now, too, brother. We want to have that 6-man right now.
All right.
You know what I'm tired? I'm tired of beating up Too Cool, so this is going to be the last time. We're going to whoop them boys today, and that's going to be it.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Here's that music out here. Look out, guys. Oh, they got the tag team titles out here. Uh-oh. They're close today. The Southern Tag Team Champions, Steelman Flex, Too Cool 2, and they got this crazy Nick Doom. You guys are making it a habit interrupting people's interviews out here. I noticed a few of you fans cheering for old Too Cool 2 here, right? Let me tell you something. We didn't need you to get these belts, and we don't need you to keep them. Oh, that is the biggest insult to these people. Let me tell you something, Corey. Nobody can beat Too Cool 2 for these titles because when Flex hits that robotic elbow, wham! Boom! And I get that drop it like it's hot leg drop. Boom! It's over for you busters. All right, all right.
Well, let me tell you two punks something. You better sleep with them belts every night so you get the imprint on that fat belly because you're not going to have them long. Put them up today, boy.
Yeah, put them up today. That sounds good, Brian. Hey, how about that? know what, Dundee? You got it. They're on the line today. You got it. All right, sounds good, Brian. The tag titles are at stake.
Whoa.
The new champions with their belts out here. Oh, boy, you better watch that. As soon as we get the signal from referee Bill Rush, we'll ring the bell and get this six-man tag team action underway today here on Memphis Wrestling. Bill Rush in there, and, boy, it's going to be tough enough. Trying to keep up with all these guys. Kevin White starting out for his side. And it's going to be Tim of 2Q2 starting off for his side. In the corner, he back there. This will be, oh, look at this.
Strutting around.
Getting jiggy with it this morning. 2Q2, boy, I'm telling you. They tangle up in the middle of the ring and backs him up into the ropes he goes. Kevin White leaps over. He holds on. Oh, look at Kevin. What a little shake and bake of his own.
Oh, flying through the air.
Nice drop kicking down. Yeah, there you go. Tag made. Here comes Nicholas Doom.
Speaking of a disturbed person, you're looking at one there.
That's a great way to put it. Disturbed.
He's disturbed. He can wrestle. Don't get me wrong.
He's very disturbed. Nicholas Doom. Yeah, don't get it twisted, Brian. This guy,
No.
you look at him and you think, oh, this guy is 2 or 3 bricks shy of a load. But I'm going to tell you something. Don't let him fool you with acting like a fool out here. He can wrestle, too.
That's for sure.
Yeah, you think his cornbread's not quite done, but he can go. I'll tell you that. Look at Cobra held on to his beard. Look at that. And again, he holds on.
He might have wished he would have shaved this morning.
Boy, I'm telling you, he whips Cobra in. Oh, Doom's got Cobra by the throat.
I can play that game, too.
Yeah, he's got it. Holding him now in the air. Whoa! A dumping knee drop, followed by a drop kick from King Cobra, former unified world champion.
The superstar comes in.
And Dundee, look at Dundee. He's telling him, hey, you need a tag. Oh, and he shoves him over in the corner over there. And a little Aussie tangling up with Flex now. 2Q2.
That was something else. Dundee says, give me someone fresh.
Whoa! 2 count. Look at Dundee, looking good.
That is something else.
From the land down under Australia, and the superstar gets the tag. Stay tuned, Brian. We're going to show everybody the interview. Jimmy Hart's got a special interview today. He says he's out in California with the Michael Jackson case. We'll check in with Jimmy Hart and that deal and what's going on for that big deal. Maybe he'll be on the Michael Jackson jury. Oh, look at this. Kevin White, drop kick and misses. Flex bounds down, and Jerry Lawler's at Carrier's Car Central last Saturday after our show. We'll show you what took place there, and we'll be showing you fans the car that you'll have a chance to win February 26th down at the Coliseum.
Well, you'll remember he was pretty adamant about, I am not going to buy a car, but he ended up buying a car.
Yeah, and he's 2 counts.
And someone out there is going to end up getting this car.
Yeah, that's right. A lucky fan's going to get a
for
chance.
Sure.
I don't think I've never been a part of wrestling since we've done that. We've had battle royals, and cars have been at stake for the wrestlers, and cars have been at stake against hair matches. Oh, look at Doom, boy, he found it. But never has there been an opportunity, 2 counts, for you fans, you great fans, to get a chance to win a car free from Carrier's Car Central, Memphis Wrestling. Reggie be fine out here dressed in that Army stuff. You know, I've decided I understand now where he's been going. He's been out to the Army surplus stores. They're all around Memphis.
Sure, yeah.
And my good friend Chris and all those guys over at Army surplus, they 2 count enlightened me to Reggie be fine. Well, he said, all I've been in Afghanistan and all that. He's been right out of Army surplus.
That's
in
exactly
South Haven,
right.
over on Summer Avenue.
On Summer, sure.
Look at this. Whoa! He's up there grabbing that card. I'm going to tell you something.
He did. On
He'll get fried if he's not careful up there fooling with that thing.
Start messing around with that.
Yeah.
I think we need a couple of tags there. There's
We
Dundee.
got him. Here comes Dundee. are looking good. Big right hands from Dundee. Cobra comes in. Now they even things up. We got everybody in there.
Everyone.
Cobra out on the floor with
outside
two.
the ring.
Meanwhile, look at Dundee. Dundee in the ring. Hey, what has he got? One. And Flex just smashed him with that thing.
Got him from behind.
One down, two. That's the three count, and before Cobra and Kevin White can get back, they take the pin on Dundee as they smash that foolish-looking mask on his face, Brian.
We saw what happened there, so.
Oh, boy, 2-2-2.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, in case you missed it at home, let's take a quick, and they hold on to the belts over here.
Right.
They still got the tag team titles. 2-2-2 headed to the ring celebrating. Let's take a break. We come back. We'll show the replay of what happened on the end of that, Brian.
Oh, let's do
and
that.
Jimmy Hart. And Grandmaster Sexton. Let's try to get Brian in shock out of here. We'll be right back.
Fresh New Summerland kicks off February 28th. But first, catch up with 3 full hours of Summerland beginnings on the WB's Big Sunday. 3 full hours of rumbling,
Excuse me. Excuse me. Mickey!
bumbling,
You're not serious you're just gonna stand there.
and stumbling.
Come away with me. It's after midnight. He's not even home yet.
Trust me, I'm getting mine.
3 full hours of Summerland beginnings.
On the WB Sunday on UPN 30.
Do you have excess weight that you just can't lose? Have you tried different diets but still have fat around your stomach? Well, now there's Cortisil, the revolutionary dietary supplement that may turn your weight loss failure into success and help you become the slim, trim person you've always wanted to be. When you're under stress, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. Some research suggests that overproduction of this hormone may be linked to weight gain and storage of fat, particularly belly fat. Cortisil, along with a proper lifestyle, may help manage these factors to help you lose weight and fat.
Between my job and keeping up with family, my life is pretty hectic. I'm always under some kind of stress. I've been able to lose some weight, but not as much as I want. Lately, I've been hearing a lot about stress, the cortisol hormone, and their connection to weight gain. And I think by adding Cortisil to my daily routine might finally help me reach my weight loss goals.
Diet failure may not be your fault. Cortisil works with your body naturally and may enhance the results you see no matter what type of diet plan you follow. And here's something else that's very important. Cortisil contains no ephedra or other harmful stimulants. It's a safe, all-natural formulation that just might make the difference in your life. You've seen cortisol balancing products advertised, but without a price. And when you call to order, you find out they cost $50 or more for a 1-month supply. But you can order a full 30-day supply of Cortisil for just $19.95. That's less than half the price. And Cortisil's guaranteed to make a difference or just return it for a full refund. So call the 800 number on your screen now and order Cortisil at less than half the price.
Call 1-800-617-9657. That's 1-800-617-9657. Call now.
You just can't beat a country-made deal.
Due to record sales of new cars and trucks in December, Country Ford is overstocked with late model trades, off-lease auction, and certified pre-owned cars and trucks. Financing as low as 1.9%. Prices slashed to below market levels. Credit problems? No problem. But don't wait. See us now while selection's best.
You just can't beat a country-made deal anywhere.
Oh, here we are back with all these great fans at ringside. Thank you at home for joining us today.
Yeah.
Here from Memphis Wrestling, home of Rhythm and Blues. Also want to add to what Mr. Coffey said earlier about Throwback 05, the $5 tickets. For $5 more, you increase your ringside tickets. So
Sure.
ringside's only $10 for that, 'cause we got a lot of calls over at the Coliseum. They just told me during the commercial break. And speaking of the Coliseum, box office open today to 2 o'clock.
Oh, great.
You can get by the Coliseum today and anytime next week.
Get
Let's
on
go
that.
back and show our State and Smash of the Week. What just took place a moment ago right there? That's Kevin
Well, there
out
he
on the
grabs
floor.
the mask. Watch
Right there, and referee's back's turned. That's why he didn't see it, is what happened in there, Brian. See, look at this. Kevin was trying to get up Yep, Dundee. Meanwhile, they get to 1, 2, 3, and they couldn't make it in time. That's the state smash.
And they couldn't get over here fast enough to pick up those belts off the desk. So
State smash of the week.
Yeah.
Well, coming up now, you got a special interview, right?
Well, we've got, it's one of those things. You belong you're inducted into a Hall of Fame, whether it's baseball, whatever it is. That's a pretty big deal. Well, this is kind of sweet and sour because, well, take a look. Jimmy Hart in the Hall of Fame.
Corey Macklin, when are you going to realize that you're not going to trick Jimmy Hart anytime, anyplace, anywhere? You know what? I'm in Hollywood, California. I'm outside the judge's office. You know why? Let me tell you what Corey Macklin did. Corey Macklin got on the phone, pulled a few strings, and had Jimmy Hart flown out to Hollywood, California. You know why? Because, you see, he wanted to tie myself up in the jury for Michael Jackson. Well, look at this, Corey Macklin. All I did was take my 2 favorite Michael Jackson albums and show the judge how big a fan I was, and he excused me from the jury. Oh, by the way, Michael said, look, I got his autograph right here. Look at this, Michael Jackson. Oh, by the way, Michael told me to let you know, Corey, that anytime you'd like to bring you and your family to the Neverland Ranch, he'd love to have you out there. You know what I mean? Now, Jerry the King Lawler told me about how you swerved him a week or so ago with a car. Well, you know, you don't do that to the king. But I promise you, we don't get mad, but we will get even. Oh, and by the way, Corey, in case you get a chance, did everybody have a chance to watch SmackDown this past week? Well, in case you didn't, look at some of this footage right here. Guess who got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame? Yours truly, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, the greatest wrestling manager in the history of professional wrestling. Well, Corey, just like Michael Jackson said, beat it, Corey Macklin, you better beat it. Because you see, next week, Jerry Lawler and Jimmy Hart, along with Private Reggie B. Fine, we're back on TV together. And you know what? We're going to make your life a living.
Oh, the mouth of the South. Have you seen any albums any older than that?
No.
Boy, I'm telling you, better beat it. Can you believe that? Boy, let's get out right now. Grandmaster Sexay and Shock.
All right.
Yeah, Brian Christopher and Shock. We want to talk to both of them out here right now. They formed a real formidable tag team, Brian, I'm telling you. That's Grandmaster Sexay, and I'm sure Shock's not going to be too far behind. Wait a minute. Here's Brian over, and I don't see Shock. I didn't see you go over with your homies, and I don't see Shock, BC.
Yeah. It's you call them my homies, and it's really not, I'm not in the mood to be calling people homies right now and to be dancing and doing my hip-hop thing because, I heard Coco Ware out here earlier, and he's talking about he's going to find me. He's through playing games. He's through playing games with me. Well, Coco Ware, I'm through playing also because I don't know if you know it or not, Corey, but when I step into the ring, I'm not playing. Now, sometimes you're going to know it if you've been in the ring with me. You're going to know it when the match is over with, okay? Because I don't play. You see me at the gas station, I'm going to look like this. I might be doing, the hip-hop thing, and I'm a white boy and everything, but I don't play once you ring the bell. And Coco Ware, I'm not playing with you either. And you want to talk about my family? You want to talk about he's going to do this and that? He's through playing with me. He's going to get me wherever it is. He's going to do something. He said my family. When you say something like that, that means you're getting personal with me. And you don't want to get personal with me. Okay? No, I'm standing out here alone. You said he's coming out here with Shock. That's why I didn't want to go up there and high-five everybody, because I don't know where Shock is. Okay? I don't know where he's at. You talk about my family, you're talking about Shock, because I treat him just like a brother. He's just like a brother to me, and I get here, I'm not the promptest. He gets here early, I get here late. But we always kick it in the back, all right? We got our own room, we dress in the room, and today...
Wait a minute, you saying Shock's not...
I hadn't seen him all day. I hadn't seen him all day, and you can tell I'm a little fired up, right? Right?
I can tell.
And hey, I keep it real. I'm sorry, Corey, if I'm not out here doing the typical wrestling interview where I'm going to get you. I'm going to break you in half. I'm not doing the wrestling interview, and I'm sorry about that, okay? And I heard some people over here. See, I keep it real. When I'm out here doing talking, and I
hear somebody over here saying, he's going to turn on you, Brian. No, he's not going to turn on me. That's not what's going to happen. You hear me? He's not going to turn on me. I know that Coco Ware and that Richard is behind this. I know that they've done something. Let the what they do? Maybe let the air out of his tires. They done something stupid to where he's not in the dressing room with me, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. You better not have done something serious, because you're not playing with me. I'm not playing with you. I'm going to find him, and when I do, then I'm going to find you, Coco Ware.
Man, I'm going to tell you something. That's a real serious and real highly upset Brian Christopher.
Haven't seen that in a long time.
I haven't seen him like that, boy. He's not out here dancing today. He's going to be in the main event later. We need to check.
Right.
See if we can find out what's going on. Let's take a break. Let's see. That's not like shock. Because we'll be right back. Brian's always late.
I want another championship so bad, it hurts. But I worked through it with the new Icy Hot Sleeve.
Joint-hugging pain medicine that starts icy to dull the pain, then gets hot to relax it away.
Get the new Icy Hot Sleeve. Hard-working pain relief.
I'm a nurse, and washing my hands all day makes my skin raw.
Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion. 7 intensive moisturizers and 3 vitamins.
It works better than any lotion I've ever used.
Don't take our word for it. Take yours.
Gold Bond Ultimate. This stuff really works.
Need a car fast, who you call Dennis Hall. No kind of poor, who you call Dennis Hall. Tight on the jack, don't be no fool. Got the hook up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall. Then it got body parts, motors and train. There's no poking around, every nook, every crane is. For the hard part, take my direction. For the domestic, he got the connection. Get hooked up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall.
Call me! If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Hey, it happens sometimes. Too much month and not enough paycheck. When your budget has you in a headlock and you need cash fast and easy, think Cash Depot. Cash Depot does payday loans, title loans, and cashier's checks. If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Got a job and checking account? No problem. You own your car? No problem. Let Cash Depot be your tag team partner. Stop by one of these convenient locations and get the cash you need today. Remember, if your cash is low, think Cash Depot.
Get ready, because the world's best freestyle riders are coming to hit all the biggest tricks from the X-Games. 1-800-SAFE-AUTO presents the Infinite Freestyle Motocross. Never before and maybe never again. In a freestyle elite, bust out hard knocks, thickest of death, backflips, and more. And conceits are just half price. One more value. Look out to save $5 when you go to ffx.cc.com and print out your free adult discount coupon. Tonight and tomorrow at 8. FedEx Forum.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, the home of rhythm and brews. And we were looking for Shock. We're still the crowd is doing that. Corey, you were back there.
Yeah, there's still no word on Shock. We're making some phone calls and we're checking some things, but still no word. I'm gonna go back in a moment during the next break and check. What do we have now?
Okay, well, we were going to talk about Karras going into with the
last
King.
week. Yeah, show this tape. Last week after Memphis Wrestling, I showed up at Karras and with Jerry Lawler. Look at this.
This is one of the most ridiculous things in all my entire career and all the years that I've been in wrestling. This is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever had to do. Come out here on a day when it's raining, it's wet. They can't even get the entire camera crew to come in. They don't even have a microphone. I got to shout at the top of my lungs for these people to hear me. Now, I've looked over your entire lot, and I'll tell you right now, all of these cars that you expect me to buy are too expensive. They're too high.
No, they're not too high, Mr. Lawler. I'm going to make it affordable for you.
What is this now?
You got that car, Lawler? Huh?
Get out of here, Corey.
Robert, make sure you give him a good deal.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll make sure he gets a good deal.
I'm sure I'll get a good deal. Have you looked at these cars around here?
Yeah, I looked at them. They're great cars. Don't let them buy anything, Robert. Hey, you told the note for them, right?
Oh, shut up with that post-it note. I'll turn that car over here in a minute. Well, who invited him over here?
I don't know, Mr. Lawler. I don't know how he got here. But
You got to speak up because they got no microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got a lot of good cars, though. Look at this Jeep Cherokee.
Yeah, Jeep Cherokee, too expensive.
Nice-looking Delta 88 with leather.
Too expensive?
Oh, come on, Mr. Lawler. You've got to do something nice for the fans.
What else?
Look at this Stratus. They want gas saver.
Dodge Stratus, is that what that is?
Yes, sir.
Do you stand behind all your cars?
Yes, sir.
That's because they won't run in reverse. I want to tell you something.
Nice,
No, I'll tell you what. I saw a car back here on your back lot that I think I'll buy.
Where on the back lot? We don't have any cars back there.
Oh, I saw one.
No, we don't have any cars on the back lot.
I saw the car that I'm going to buy. I'm buying it. That's the deal. Come with me. I'll show you. Come on.
Okay.
All right. There it is, Robert Jones. This car is on the lot here at Karis, and this is the car that I want to buy right here.
No, Mr. Lawler.
What?
These are trade-ins that are going to the crusher. You can't buy this kind of car to give away on the Coliseum.
Well, you guys take trade-ins, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you resell the trade-in.
You can't give this to somebody.
I can buy this car, and this is exactly what somebody deserves to win. You know, I got swerved into this deal by Corey Macklin anyway.
No,
how much is
Mr.
it? What's the price on it?
Mr. Lawler.
What?
Corey,
Hey, Robert, what are you buying
Corey,
that for? What is it?
Corey, what is your help?
What is he doing? What?
He's wanting to buy this car.
No, you know what? Hey, look, this is a great car. Somebody can win this car February 26th down at the Coliseum, and then every Sunday you can take your car out for a nice push, courtesy of the King. Come on, it's a fixer-upper. You know what I mean? It just needs a little bit of interior work. Maybe where's the steering wheel? It ain't even got a steering wheel. Hey, good tires. Look at these tires. They're good. I don't know what station you're going to pick up with that, but it's like I said, it's a little fixer-upper. Robert, come here.
No, Mr. Lawler.
What is he trying to do, Robert?
What?
What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to buy this car.
Let that car
I can't, Mr. Lawler, I'll tell you what we'll do is, on Karis Car Central, we'll go partners with you. Since you're so cheap to pay, you don't want to pay all this money, we'll split the cost of a nice car in the front lot.
You shouldn't even have to do that, Robert. He doesn't even deserve that.
No, I'm going to help the King out here. Mr. Lawler, we'll do that. I've talked to my boss
I'd rather
at
you
Karis Car
told the
Central,
note
and
than
he
to do
said
that.
we'll do that. If you'll do that. You'll pay half, we'll pay the other half.
So you mean I go back up on the front lot, pick out a good car, and you'll pay half of it?
Yes, sir. And we'll give it away, compliment the Karis Car Central and the King.
What's wrong with this?
Mr. Lawler, you know we can't give that kind of car away. Look at that, Mr. Lawler. Come on.
I know. You'd probably charge me to get it over to the Coliseum, wouldn't you? All right, I'll tell you what. That's the deal. I'll go pick out a car up here. You're paying half.
Yes, sir. I'll be glad to pay half. Yes,
All
sir.
right, let's go.
Okay, sir.
All right, back it up, Robert. That's the one I'm taking. Don't run over me. I still say this is way too nice a car. What is it? A Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo?
Yes, sir. Very nice car.
Yeah, I know it's very nice. It's way too nice to be given away. My expense. What'd I make the check out to?
My Karis Car Central, sir.
I promise you, every penny that this is costing me is going to come out of Corey Macklin's hide. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You do understand that, huh?
Yes.
Good. I hope he understands it. Well, I don't like this one bit. Never in my life had to do anything like this. Oh, I get to keep the keys until February 26th?
Yes, sir. You're half owner of it.
Oh, good. That's good. I'll tell you what, Corey Macklin. Here's a very nice Grand Cherokee Laredo. This car's going to be given away to one of your great fans down there February 26th at the Mid-South Coliseum. But I tell you what, next Saturday, we're going to have this show, or this car live at the show, right there at UPN 30. And I got a little surprise for you and everybody else, Corey Macklin, next Saturday. Nice doing business with you, Robert.
Thank you, sir.
It's a sweetheart of a deal your Valentine will love. A free Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it could be yours.
At Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Sunday, February 26th at the Coliseum. $5 general admission. Upgrade to reserve ringside seats for only $5 more. $0 combo tag concession. One lucky fan will drive off in a free Jeep Grand Cherokee. Tickets on sale now for the sweetheart pounding excitement of Memphis Wrestling's Throwback 05. Sunday, February 26th at the Coliseum. You could win a free car. Be there.
Has the rising cost of health insurance left you without protection? You're not alone. Effective immediately for as little as $129 a month, your family is eligible for a Quality Association health plan that can drastically reduce the cost of doctor visits, hospital stays, accident coverage, emergency rooms, even vision and dental, plus a powerful prescription plan. You can't be denied, and it's so easy to enroll.
For small children, we need to see the doctor often. With the plan I chose, now I can afford to.
I'm self-employed. When I broke my arm, the bill was $1,800. With the Select One accident benefit, my portion was only $100.
I'm on a fixed income.
With my plan prescription card, I save on my name brand drugs and generics. I even save money on my glasses.
Plus, I can have a qualified physician evaluate my health records, ask me questions, and prescribe medicine over the phone.
Join today and use your doctor, dental, and prescription benefits immediately. All ages accepted. You can't be denied. Call now.
You just can't beat a country-made deal.
Due to record sales of new cars and trucks in December, Country Ford is overstocked with late model trades, off-lease auction, and certified pre-owned cars and trucks. Financing as low as 1.9%. Prices slashed to below market levels. Credit problems? No problem. But don't wait. See us now while selection's best.
You just can't beat a country-made deal anywhere.
Let's get out right now, Mr. Personalities, Derek King. Let's get him out of here and talk about what in the world has he got today.
I am so excited for you, Max, and I'll tell you why I'm excited. Because Johnny Dotson is not here. You know why he's not here?
I know why he's not here.
I'll tell you why.
You ball dropped him in the middle of the ring last week, huh?
Because I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I beat Johnny Dotson, left him laying. He's not in this building. He won't be here. He might not even make it to the 26th, Corey. So, you know, I'm going to come to the Coliseum anyway and just have the night off because Johnny Dotson's not going to be there. But I understand you got to be booked in the night, so bring my little opponent on out here. Bring my opponent.
Bring your little opponent. Let's look at the curtain. There's your opponent. Oh, that Alan Steele. There you go.
No. Where's Johnny Dotson? No, where's Johnny Dotson?
Where's him?
No, I want Johnny Dotson out here. I didn't want nothing about Alan Steele. No. I ain't got no beef. Where's Johnny Dotson? He's supposed to be out here, not Alan Steele.
Well, you got Alan Steele and Derek King as your opponent today here on Memphis Wrestling. He said, oh, bring my little guy out here, my little opponent.
He's got an
look
opponent.
over there and see a guy that's stacked up like Alan Steele. Is his opponent today on Memphis Wrestling? Calhoun says ring the bell.
There you go.
Here we go, my friend. Thank you for doing this. What a day. Still no word on Shock and that whole deal of what's going on. We're still making phone calls. We're checking. We've called his home. One good piece of, well, I don't know if it's good news or not, is that Christina told us that he did leave home.
Oh, he left home?
He left home, headed to the television station.
Okay.
And he also called Brian Christopher when he was close to the station and told him that he was exiting on the Union Avenue exit. So some sort of way, we think he made it here to the close to the station, nearby the station. So it's not going to be far to try to sundown what's going. We'll keep you posted, fans, as to what's going on with that. I'm going to tell you this. If Coco Ware and that whole bunch had anything to do with anything, with Brian Christopher being as hot as he is, they'll be sorry they did, I tell you.
That's for sure.
Look at Derek King.
Got a
pounded
big shoulder
down to the man. Yeah. Big shoulder from all that Alan Steele.
Not the match you was looking for.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Derek
Still
King
to come. Yeah.
Looking a little sheepish in there.
Still to come, the TV titles at stake today. The television champion Grandmaster Sexay defends the title against Private First Class Reggie B. Fine, as Private First Class is challenging for that television title. Still to come today, our main event. Whoa! Did you see that?
What a move.
Man, Alan Steele.
If you blinked, you missed it. It was that fast.
Ooh, man, did he pound him to the mat. Right over that top rope, and Alan Steele hard into that turnbuckle. Runs in after him, and boy, look at Steele. Working him over hard again, the other side. Oh, and he runs into that ring post, man.
Almost all the way out. Now he is out of the ring.
Alan Steele, boy, running like a, I think.
Runaway freight train.
Boy, I'm telling you, with the caboose at high speed.
Yep.
And all of a sudden slowed down in there by that ring post.
Well,
boy, that'll slow you now.
It will. And they're both taking a beating in there.
What a good match this has been. Derek King and Alan Steele. We've had six-man tag team action. We've had a handicap match, in case you're just joining us, with the Soul Taker pounding both of those guys into the match. Did you believe that?
Double chokehold.
Unbelievable.
How much strength does that take to lift two people up
Look
at
at
the
Derek
same
King.
time?
Right hand.
think
Steele.
everyone
These
at
two
home-
going at it there. Whoa! Derek King knows that Alan Steele can go. That's
Boy.
why I didn't want to wrestle Alan Steele. I'm telling you that.
That's right.
Derek goes out through the curtain. What is he? He's got a chair. Look at Alan.
Come on, Derek.
Oh, he doesn't hit him on the head. He goes after his knee, Brian.
I mean, he creamed his knee.
And he's got
again,
that. Calhoun is going to disqualify Derek King.
That's got to be a DQ.
Hey, come on, Derek King. Get out of here with that.
Oh, look who's just coming out here. Look who's coming out.
Here's Johnny Dotson who shows up. And Dotson shows up in the ring, and out goes Derek King. And I've got a sneaky suspicion that this whole deal with these two is not over either. Look at Derek King as the odds a little against his favor. But boy, did he work over Alan Steele with that knee. Johnny Dotson to check on him, and Johnny's certainly not in the best of shape himself.
No,
he's not 100%
he's not
after
unfamiliar
that
with
foul
injury.
driver and that hand
Right.
injury and all. He's got his fist wrapped up over there. Let's take a quick break. We'll check on Alan. We got to check on Shock. And the TV title's at stake when we come back. The Grandmaster against Private First Class.
Title match.
Saturday beginning at noon, UPN 30 brings you CUSA basketball action. At noon, it's SMU at Marquette. At 2, the Memphis Tigers take on Houston. Don't miss the action. Saturday beginning at noon on UPN 30.
If you've ever had a loan with American General Finance and have been forced to refinance or purchase credit insurance, you could be the victim of what the Consumer Federation of America calls the nation's worst insurance ripoff. You could be entitled to money from American General Finance. Call now for a free consultation. 1-800-377-4980. 1-800-377-4980. Please call Beasley, Allen, Crow, Methvin, Portis, and Miles to protect your rights. 1-800-377-4980.
It's our tax time blowout at Staten's Rental Purchase. Stop in soon and see this special. 3 rooms of furniture, all for as low as $39.99 a week. That's right. You get a 2-piece living room, a 4-piece bedroom, and a 5-piece dining room. All 3 rooms as low as $39.99 a week. And take them home for only $10 for your first week. $10 delivers every day at Staten's.
You want what you want, when you want it. At Staten's Rental Purchase.
There's still a family that knows the meaning of love and respect.
I got some bad news.
Your mother's not pregnant, is she?
The Simpsons. Homespun comedy the way it should be.
Weekdays at 6 on UPN 30.
And welcome back. Corey Macklin's bringing in the TV title trophy right here on the desk, on the line today.
I'm telling you, let's get the challenger out here. We'll get down here, Brian, and ring the bell. Private First Class, here he is, Reggie P. Fine. Challenging for the TV title here today on Memphis Wrestling. Well, we'll see, Reggie. Let's get a shot of that trophy over here. What a good-looking piece. There it is. This thing's about 6 feet tall. And the champion, Grandmaster Sex 8, defending the television title today. Referees in the ring, and I hear the music for Grandmaster Sex 8, Brian Christopher. And we'll find out about Shock and what's going on with that whole thing. I heard the music, no Brian. He's not here yet, Bill. Wait a minute. All right, Bill, you're counting?
Look over the security
Wait, look, here's Shock. There's a security cam that we got from earlier. They finally found the footage is what they were telling me. Oh, here's what happened. Look at this. Outside the television station earlier, Richard stopping him, Coco, with the stun gun. And look at this. There's Coco and stuff. This is what happened in the Shock. Look at this, Brian.
Oh, this answers a lot of questions.
Oh, my goodness. Man. And look at this. What are they doing?
This is right outside our studios here.
They caught Shock when he showed up at the station today.
Oh, he's got that stun gun.
Oh, and he's got him handcuffed.
What does he have in his... Oh, he's pouring flour all over.
Yep, and we got to ring the bell. Brian Christopher is counting out. We're going to have a new TV champion. Is this not the craziest thing? Oh, they got flour all over Shock. Bags and bags of flour that's chucked on him down there. He's handcuffed to that thing, and Brian Christopher's counted out.
Bill Rush is counting
Bill's counting him again.
Pete, the count
And
is on.
there's Shock out there. You know, Brian, that's in that back parking lot here at the television station. Oh, and there's Brian. He's got security with him. Oh, Bell stand out there. Oh, boy, we're going to have a new champion. We got a new champion. Private First Class is going to win the title. That's Brian Christopher. He's in the back newsroom.
Are you kidding me?
He's in the newsroom here at ABC and UPN. He's going through the newsroom, headed to the studio, it looks like. And Reggie B. Fine's going to be the champion, Brian.
Are you lying?
That Brian's trying to tell security. Here's Shock over here. He's getting Norris over there, and there's the cam. There's Shock over there. Brian's trying to...
I
Gonna
do
head
not
over.
want to be the one who runs into Brian Christopher.
Boy, I'm telling you the truth. This is
He
unbelievable.
is going to be hot.
That's our hidden, well, not really a hidden camera, but the security
It's one
camera.
of our security cameras.
Yeah, you
here
know
at the
more about that
station.
than I do. Where's that
They
one placed?
They record everything. This is one of our back secure parking areas back here.
So it's recorded on the back lot back there.
Right. We keep all of that.
Reggie B. Fine has got the trophy. Can you believe that?
I never in my life thought I'd see anything like this.
Brand new TV champion, Private First Class.
Of it.
Reggie B. Fine. Get him out of here if he's got the trophy. But I got to tell you this. There's going to be a lot more going on with Coco Ware. and
You're
those
not
guys.
kidding.
There goes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Shock.
Yeah, I finally found him. And just like I said, it was Coco Ware all along. I didn't see the footage from earlier, the security camera. This man sat out there for 12 minutes, he's telling me. Sat out there for 12 minutes, handcuffed to the fence. And then what? You gonna throw flour on him? What's that gonna do? Is that supposed to humiliate this man? You can't humiliate this man because he's a bigger, badder, he's a real man. You gotta throw flour on him, Coco Ware. You know, that's great. That's great. Now I just lost the TV title because of this bull crap. Huh?
You got counted out, yeah. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry, Shock.
Coco, Soul Taker, Rashad, do you think that you embarrassed me? Do you think that you humiliated me?
Shock, I'm sorry. We're out of time.
They ain't done nothing. They ain't done nothing to get us fired up.
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Country Ford, Staten's Rental Purchase, and by Cash Depot.
You're watching UPN 30 WLMT.
Welcome to Conference USA Basketball, presented by Kelly Tires, a good deal on a great tire. And welcome inside the Bradley Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where the Southern Miss and Marquette Golden Eagles played today. Marquette with 15 wins overall, a 3-5 record in the league. The Golden Eagles have 1 win in Conference USA action. Hi, everybody. I'm John Rooney, along with Stephen Bardo. And while the Marquette Golden Eagles are battling back from losing 4 out of 5 games, they did get some good news today, Stephen. Even though he's not available to start, Travis Diener